Hello and welcome to Girl Saver Screen. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Last episode, Prescott got framed for murder. The Elliot family is together and we still don't know who tried to unalive Laurens, what it has to do with Ryker, and now why Reileen wants to close the Laurens case. Are they all related? Probably. Will I get answers this episode? Who knows?
I know what happened to Bancroft.
Happened. Tell me, because I still don't know. I don't get it.
Did you tell Mr. Bancroft the truth?
What do you think?
I think your relationship with honesty is passing at best.
I love Poe. He's like the best part of the show. He's hilarious and is always there.
Lieutenant?
Killing your sister. Bunch.
How did Ortega know that that was Kovacs' sister? There was no name on the room and the tech guy couldn't find it. So how did she know that? That's weird.
You didn't think to mention that before you sent me to kill her clones?
I was trying to protect you. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, come on, Kovacs. You always mean something else. Do you want to give me a straight answer for a change? Do you love me?
I'm in your boyfriend's body. I barely know you. Like, when you look at me, you see your boyfriend, even though I'm me. That's not a question that you should ask people.
I told you. I killed all of her clones.
What did you do with Ortega?
Oh, you're hurting me.
Where's Ortega?
That's a sister?
Gave it away.
What did you do with her, Ray?
That is so weird. Why would you get into the sleeve and then be creepy with your brother? That is so creepy.
Is she alive?
Yes, fine. She's alive.
I knew that kid was a trap, and I knew Ray was gonna do something to Ortega. Freaking Ortega, she's so dumb sometimes. Jesus, man.
Blood was taken from you. Blood is owed.
You are like a bajillionaire. Just make a new sleeve. What's your problem?
Ortega messed with my family, so I'm going to take hers.
She's crazy. She's a complete psycho. Like, what is wrong in her mind? When you become a meth, do you become insane? This is why all of them should die. They should all just die.
Are you here from the church? May I come in?
This is not good. Oh my God. He did nothing. He did nothing wrong. The mom. Oh no. Oh my God. These poor children, Jesus Christ. Ortega's gonna lose her mind. All of these people are dead. All of her family members are dead for no reason. And even if they had the stacks, they don't believe in resleeving, so they're gone. What kind of insane person will murder random children and people because they destroy your sleeve? It's a sleeve, you can make a new one.
Hell of a loose end when the police lost Mary Lou's body. She worked for you. You found a way to fake religious coding.
Oh, so if you fake a religious coding when they die, they're not gonna get spin up again. So there's no trouble will come back to Reileen. If someone killed them or if anything happened to them, they would just stay dead. You would have to be doing something very, very terrible in order for you not want to resleeve them, especially if they know what's gonna happen. So what's happening up there?
Girls like Mary Lou are only a small part of the services I provide. Built an empire that spans the settled worlds, and I did it for us.
Every time she says I did it for us, I want to punch her in the face. Like, I literally wish I can go through the TV and just punch her in the face. She's pissing me off with that.
Done.
Pretending not to care won't work on me. What about Ortega? I gave her the loan.
I don't care about her. I don't care about you.
She is completely and totally insane. Like, why would your brain make you think your brother will be cool with this or cool with anything that you're doing? You're crazy.
I can't save you.
Abandon all the rest of them. Turn your back. That's fine. but not me.
Your love is creepy and weird, man. I don't want it. And I hope Kovac gets away from you.
Follow him.
Ugh, God. Why are you here? I hate you. Oh, he joined us. Okay. What? What just happened? Hold up. Okay, so that's not really Kovac. Is that Ryker? I have no idea what's happening right now. Okay. So we're going back and we're going to see what happened. All right. Oh, Jesus.
We gotta go now.
I'm trying to have a moment. God.
Look, Ortega went after my sister. Reileen's got her, and I thought she'd come after you.
I told Ortega to get out of my office. I told her that I wouldn't help her anymore. I don't even know if she's alive.
You need to get the fuck out of here. I mean, out of Bay City. You need to pack up and leave. I'm going after my sister, okay? And I can't be worrying about you.
Kovac, don't push these people away. They like you and they want to take care of you. But I can see why you push people away. Everyone that you love die. Why does she always speak Spanish to people like they understand her? What if they don't understand you? Does everyone speak Spanish in the future? Or do their AIs translate languages for them? People knock like they're cops, and that's not great.
Didn't answer.
You need help, Kovac. Take it. Take it.
This fight is not just yours anymore.
How can you do that? How can you be conscious in two different bodies? Oh, that's what we saw in the beginning. Okay. So who won? I still don't know which one that is.
You came to find me before.
I'm going away for a while. Come and say goodbye.
You can say it later, when one of us is dead.
Why do they keep showing her training? Is she gonna kill Reileen? That'd be great. What's happening with her?
Rayleen's next backup is in exactly 3 hours, 47 minutes, and 12 seconds. This antenna is slaved to the frequency, but it has to be within 1 meter for when her backup starts.
All guests are given a thermal tag when they come on board. Any untagged body temperature is going to set off the alarms.
Mickey and I constructed Mr. Elliott's upgraded military identity as a general. So we smuggle you on board and get Mickey into the tag system, then get out. Got it.
The plan is to sneak into the satellites, record Reileen confessing all the things that she has done, give it to the meths, have her tried and imprisoned. That's the plan? I feel like she's not dumb enough to just admit to all of the things that she has done. She knows you're mad at her. This all makes sense. And why are we using Miriam? What does she has to do with it?
Welcome, General. We offer your fantasies, but you make them real.
Do they torture these people and then kill them? Of course, that's why that girl died. Duh.
Tear me apart, General.
So the head in the cloud is all about torture, pretty much. But if you're using these people, you can just re-sleeve them. They already agreed to work for you. They know what's happening there. Why let them die? That don't make sense.
How many times have you done this?
Do they record it? Did Laurens go there and they recorded it and he knew about it? That's why he went after Reileen and she tried to kill him?
That's why you have to qualify. You must put the Johns through virtual first, because the ones that come sniffing back will pay anything for the real thing. Killing a girl who doesn't know that she'll never come back.
Or why wouldn't you re-sleeve them? Or do people like it better when they know that they're actually dead?
You must exit the car immediately. Car will set up the heat sensor. Vernon.
Why did he cut himself? Dude, you're dead. Well, they might re-sleeve you. Who knows?
Just reap on the blades. Load my body temp to fool the sensors.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, smart.
Oh, I see. You took a souvenir to remember the occasion. Find you another young lady? Or a man? Or perhaps a child?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why? Why? You people are just so... Y'all are so disgusting. How can you say that so nonchalantly? Especially when you know these people are just gonna die. You're gonna have them abused and then murdered. I hope everyone here dies horribly. Are they late? Okay, so the satellite stops the backup.
Did you have enough time to get in?
Yeah.
I had Ava spike your backup with Rawlin. You got one life left. You're wearing it. Full confession. Bancroft, 653, Mary Lou Henchy, all of it. It's your only chance.
Chance to what?
Become a human again.
You wouldn't let them put me on ice.
She's so manipulative. I hate her. Ugh. Every episode, I just hate her more and more.
Start with the night Bancroft got torched.
Please, because I don't know what happened with them. I still can't figure it out. I need to know who tried to kill him, why.
I knew he liked to choke girls out. That night I needed him to go further. So I could blackmail him into stopping 653.
Why? What is 653 and what is it trying to do?
You had him drugged with Stallion. How did you do that?
Transdermal.
Miriam? Oh my god. I knew it. I knew it.
And Mary Lou Henchy.
She jumped because she didn't want to die at Bancroft's hand.
Usually he resleeves them, right? So why wouldn't Mary Lou want to die?
He real dust the first girl.
He killed her. He destroyed her stack and killed her.
So Mary Lou ran. Don't worry about him. Worry about me.
Do they know that they do religious coding on them when they get the job? Because that would be the only reason she would jump. If she jumped, she'll be like, I can be resleeved, so be okay.
She thought her body, but her stack would be found. What she didn't know is I recoded her the moment I hired her.
Brings us to Ryker.
He wouldn't back off.
So Ryker was right. They were faking the religious coding. Ryker was correct the whole entire time. He wasn't crazy.
He did what I told him. Derailed 653. He slagged his own stack.
Oh my god, I was right. Bancroft is the one responsible for the attempted murder. Even though he's a psycho, all mess are insane, he still has some sense of decency, if you can call it that.
He insisted he was murdered. You're right about the blood on my hands. I drenched. Build a future for us.
She's a liar. I think she would have went with any envoy. I told you, she's a crazy person. I can't wait for her to die. It's gonna be great. That sounds really creepy, but she's a terrible person. Okay, so that was episode 7, Rage in Heaven. I was right. I was right about Miriam being an untrustworthy, lying, murdering dick. I was right about most things. Okay, so Reileen needed Laurens to stop Law 653. Miriam helped her drug Laurens, and they send Laurens out so he can do the terrible things that he does, so they can have blackmail on him. Laurens then unalived a girl, and Mary Lou did not want to get unalived, so she decided to jump off the building. But since she had a fake religious coding, they couldn't spin her up again and find out what happened. And she only jumped because she thought she can get spinned up again. And since Ryker knew her and thought that the religious coding was fake, he kept investigating, and then Reileen had to frame him for murder so that he can get off the case. I wonder if Tanaka knew that Ryker was going to get framed, or did they just tell him not to look into it? Okay, so since we have all of that, now the question is, why would Miriam help Reileen? Does Ray have something on Miriam? And what is Law 653? I'm assuming it's something that is going to stop Rayleen's business, so that's why she's fighting so hard to stop it, but I don't know what it could be. And most importantly, how did Reileen fake the religious codings? When it comes to Laurens, I give him some credit for not being the worst, but I also take the credit back. I doubt that he would have been charged or served any time for unaliving that girl, but unaliving himself is kind of pointless because he has his backups. He's gonna be fine. So it's just a show of remorse because he hasn't really changed and his attempt means nothing. And I feel like Laurens does that over and over again. He did that with the sick people. He went to their little encampment, touched them, got sick, and died. But that meant nothing. You have your backups. You're gonna be fine. He could have received those people and actually made a difference in their lives, but he didn't. I feel like Laurens thinks just because you show remorse means that you should be forgiven. But if you're not facing the consequences of your actions, it really means nothing if you show remorse. You need to be punished for the terrible things that you do. But he is kind of better than Reileen, so yay, that's a win, I guess. I hope they actually spiked Ray with the Rowling virus, and maybe it spreads to everyone else's and all of the meths die. That would be fantastic. I don't really know what to say about Ortega and her family. She is not going to be the same after. Everyone she loved is gone, and unless she can somehow bypass their religious coding and re-sleeve them, everyone she knows is gone, and she's not going to be the same. And she might blame herself for going after the ghost walker and getting her family killed. And when it comes to the cloud in the sky, people are awful and depraved. I honestly can't say anything else. People are the worst. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you might like these other two. I hope you have a good one and you'll see me later. Bye.